Nancy with She's Got Yarn. I'm back. Oh, my videos have been really strange, haven't they? Anyways, I tried to wing 0 on my own, and I changed my mind. I purchased a pattern. Yes, I did. But look, how is his head? Yeah, I was like, no. I used the 5 hook, and look at the holes. What hook did it recommend? An 8, and it still had holes. So, what do I know? Let me put my eyeballs back in the eyeball basket. And my ring, I don't know how much I had in the last video. I didn't probably get much done, but these rounds are bigger, so I think I got 2 rounds. I started on round 3. It's an increase row. I'm doing, instead of 4, I'm doing 6 every 3, and then I'll go back to the regular, and I'm doing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 rows in every color. I might, after I go through the purple, I'll probably go up to 7 rows, I think. I'm not sure. We will see. But I'm gonna put that right there on a bag. But I did get, I bought a pattern for 0. I did buy MJ Off the Hooks pattern. Let's see. Let me just type in Etsy. I keep pulling this tray out thinking my keyboard's in there. It's not in there anymore. Etsy. Well, I didn't spell it right. There it is. There we go. Purchase and review. I think they've done a better job with their download files. Now, Etsy, I was struggling when every time I'd buy one, you know, it was a nightmare. Wait a minute. Okay, I downloaded it. So, oh, there they are. Okay. Oh, shoot. Okay, and there's 0. And then I bought one from Heart Hooked Home. I also love her. I think her name's Michelle. I think it is. I'm not sure. But, yeah. So, I'm going to print this file, print. It's taken me a while to figure out a lot of this stuff. Okay, gallery, supply list. So, page 5 of I don't know. I guess there's 19 pages. Good Lord. I know I don't need all those pages. What page is that? Okay, I want that page. Oh, you can unclick them. You can unclick the pages. Ooh, I like it. I like it. I like it. Okay. Sign up for our email. I've got all that already. Yarn substitute. Video tutorial. I guess maybe she doesn't have it live. Abbreviations, really? Okay. Wait a minute. Gallery. I don't need the gallery. If I need it, I'll pull it up again. Welcome. Okay. Yeah, selection and preview. Six through 15. Yeah. She's so darn pretty. And then I just want this one. No, this one. No. Select. I want one of one. I gotta go buy paper. I think I'm out of paper. It's printing on front and back. I'm okay with that. I didn't ask for that, but I'm okay with that. Interesting. Okay. So, and then let me see how many pages this is. 2 of 10. One. Cross our fingers, it'll go do front and back. Anyways, isn't she adorable? So I got this printed, Greeny Stitch tank top. So I wish I could find my stapler. I can't find my stapler. It's in a box somewhere. I wish I hadn't put it in a container, because I need it. And I haven't been able to find it. I know it's in the... I'm going to see if it's right here. I haven't really looked that hard for it. There's white out. Didn't find that the other day. Whoops. And this goes in my drawer. Y'all been looking for this. So anyways. Nope. Yep. This one's been perfect too. Awesome. I want to take this off my desk. The yarn, the ball winder. Oh man, come on. Now I can put stuff away. One more. The dog ghost. Let's see how many. 2 of 13. Oh my goodness. Okay, 13. Okay, assembly. Chance, I just can't get over how many pages. Join, eyes, body, head, abbreviation. Terms. Really don't care about the terms. All right. All right, cross your fingers. I have enough paper. Oh, goodness. Yes. I almost out of paper. Okay, I got white out. We were looking for that the other day. Yeah, I'm not, yeah, no. It looks like an elephant. He does, I mean, if he had an orange ball, it might look better, but his eyes are actually closer together. I don't know, but I may still try to finish it. I've gotten this far with it, but I am gonna make a better one for Gunner. I'm gonna use the big yarn. I want to use, this is the chunky. I want to use the it's big twist. It's a bulky yarn. Okay. I think I'm out of here. I sure wish I knew where my stapler was. Nope, not in here. But this needs to be right there. Nope. I guess I could look for that stuff once I'm done with my video, right? Okay. I think it's done now. So anyways, let me show you the one I picked. I didn't get the body, but I still could put a bottom, I guess, and fill it in. But I thought that was the cutest one. So, anyways. Let's go ahead and put these right here. Okay, the next thing I want to share with you guys, try to clear everything off my desk. Work on this. I had the hook size, thank goodness, in my notes. I wrote it in my notes. I wrote a bunch of notes, so but now I don't know where the book is. And then I printed some more patterns from last night that I bought. Okay, I'm done buying patterns. Oh, goodness. All right. My Joann's haul came in. This, did I share this with you guys? I might have, but anyways, yes, I did. I have 5 now, so I'm happy with that. I really like how this works up. There is I'm not sure if I'm going to use that yarn, but there is a blanket that it's a tutorial. It's probably a year old, and it's, y'all, it's out of Premier Yarns, and this lady made it look so easy. Wait, home. Why is it not showing me my history? I can't talk about that. It's politics. I'm actually starting to like Dr. Phil. Never really cared for him a whole lot. I mean, I used to watch his show, but I thought he was Hollywood, but he's... Okay, here it is. Stunning crochet blanket, everyone. Oh, come on. Okay. I don't want you to turn on your video.
Most things come to me like magic. But
are you guys ready for?
No, I want to show the front of your video. Okay, this is annoying.
Are you guys?
Okay, here it is. That is made with Premier, and it's by Knotting Hook Crochet. Yeah, Knotting Hook Crochet. But anyways, she mostly does Amis, but I was very, very impressed with this tutorial right here. You guys, go check it out. I mean, if you have Premier yarn and you want to use it up, but I have a lot of Premier bobbin yarn. I'm sorry, I'm talking about bobbin yarn. Bobbin yarn. I'm sorry. Anyways, I'm tempted to do that. When, I don't know. Y'all, it's raining and I left those sticks outside. Oh no! I wanted those sticks for Gunner to play with. I'm gonna go to the warehouse and get another batch of shims, because I'm gonna need them for these other cap. Okay, that was a dumb move, Nance. But anyways, yeah, I really like that a lot. It is so pretty. Let me see if I can, let me turn it down. See if I can get a better view of it. She explains it so good. But okay, here y'all, look at that. I'm sorry about the glare. Is that not beautiful? And it's really easy. She did like 3 rows. No, 6 rows of each color 5 times. And then she cut, you know, she left enough room for tassels on each side, but she cut strips 3 per week, and she weaves them in and out and then ties a knot. But it's an easy tutorial. I think that is gorgeous. She said it's her favorite blanket she's ever made, and I believe it. It's beautiful. But I'm wondering what other yarns would work good with that. You know? We would have to just use like 6 different yarns and maybe do 3 that would contrast with a color, and then like 3 of the gray, dark gray, and maybe a mixture of gray. I mean, I have that too, but I've got all the bobbins. See what she used? And go check out that tutorial, y'all. I might get in trouble doing that. But anyways, her name is Knotty Hook Crochet, and this is called Stunning Crochet Blanket. Everyone will love it. It's easy to make, and yes, it looks very easy. Maybe a little time consuming, but her demonstration was beautiful. Great job. And I don't know her name. I guess we could look her name up. Maybe, baby. Let's see. She's an she does amigurumis. She loves crochet. She's here to share what I know and learn things I don't know. I'm kind of a yarn snob and only like what feels nice to the touch. Get that, sister. Texture yarns are not my favorite, but I will use them sometimes. I love to come up with new project ideas and share the process. Let's relax, have fun, and crochet together. She sounds like my kind of friend, but I don't know her name. I'm sure she says it in her videos. Let's see if she says it when she in her intro. Let me listen. Let's see.
Are you guys ready for this? I can't wait to show you this. This blanket is just stunning. It's gorgeous. You just sit
See, she doesn't really introduce her.
Now, my super secret project turned out just.
It was a secret project, she said. But I saw another tutorial similar, but the ends were tucked in. So anybody could figure how to do that, I guess. Kind of like they do with the, it's not Tunisian, it's tapestry. I think they did a border like tapestry. Another channel did similar blanket, but I don't know her name. This is what she looks like. Y'all might know her, but that blanket is gorgeous, and I am gonna go in the closet and look for a premier color to use. I bought almost every color, y'all. I did, and I already had some in the yarn room on the other side of that wall. So the only problem is I can't find my white. I have a bag of white bobbins. I don't know what happened to them. When Tyler moved out, they disappeared. I think they got thrown away. Like, I don't know. I don't know how they could get thrown away. And I don't just store yarn anywhere. I mean, I've shoved it under the beds, but I've checked all those bags. Maybe not good enough, but I've got cubbies in the green room. I gotta clean up this room on the other side. It's been a dumping room here since I've been working on this room, so it's a hot mess. Not too bad. It's got like stands and tripod type stuff in there, and then there's some yarn that has fallen on the floor. You know how you only have one arm and you go to pull something out and then everything falls out? Well, yeah. I didn't pick that mess up. So, but people are still looking at that thing, but it is nice. But I do want to go pull out some bobbin yarn and put that on my to-do list. You know, I would love to get my planner out and do a to-do list. Maybe not even a planner, just get a notepad. But I lose my train of thought. I can't stay on task for stuff like that. It just, I don't know. For years, I mean, I worked and I always had a system everywhere I worked, but it seems like I don't have a system at home. I don't stick to the system. Does that make sense to any of you guys? And I can't help it because I see something pretty or nice and I'm like, oh my God, I've got to work with this. You know, I got to put it on a hook. I lose, I just squirrel out on projects basically. But this thing, my pride blanket, I couldn't think of it. I was thinking maybe just do one more round of all the colors, depending on how big it is when I get to here. I was thinking about doing a pillow and keeping it and putting it up here you know, I don't know. I was thinking about it. You know me, the brain never stops. So, but I'm having fun with these colors. The colors are stimulating. Very. And okay. I got some material to make the I guess they call them yarn condoms. It has the, you know, I can make them with the bottom for my cakes so they don't fall apart. I got some stretchy material. It's not real pretty. It was in clearance, and I'm not sure where I put it. It's with all my material. Actually, it's on the other side of the room. I've got a lot of my material, and I've got a sewing cart in there. Yeah, I have a sewing cart. So, but this week I'm taking this metal tray back. They told me they would either give me a store credit, the one that I had the printer on, all the drawers are broken. She said she would reimburse me, or I could swap it out for another one. I told her, I said, I want something that's with no plastic in it. It's garbage. I've got one in the laundry room. I'm tempted to bring that one too, but it's not broken. But what is broken is that Michael's thing that holds the yarn. You know, I accused Gunnar of breaking it, but I don't believe he broke it. I just think it's made cheaply and it did not hold together. So I'm going to return that too. I just get a store credit, you know. I mean, everything I buy, I scan for rewards, so they have record of it. I don't have the receipt. I have the receipt, but I could bring them this giant box full of receipts. Yeah, no. So, but yeah. So I'm real happy about this. I was thinking maybe that blanket I could do this, but I was like, no, I need 3 different colors. I got 3 different colors in here. That, y'all, I wonder, would that be a lot of work to color control this? Maybe not. There's one. Well, no, there's black, this, but I could use this as one. Then, no. There's like this color, then that color, well, no, this color, then the pink. I don't know, y'all, but it would be beautiful, wouldn't it? And then what other color could I use with the pink? The green? No. I just have to buy more skeins of this, I think, if I wanted to color control this. But I really don't think this was made for color control. What do y'all think? I mean, I guess I could. But there's like black, pink, pink with black, black with a little bit of pink. And then it starts over again. So there's four shades, technically. And they're not real long. You know what I mean? Because the Premier yarn, it's quite a bit of yarn that's solid and quite a bit of yarn that's variegated. You know what I mean? Oh, that's my printer. It's calibrating. But I don't know. But I really want to attempt. I would like to make it a Boggy blanket and maybe get a bunch of us to do it. It's an idea. I have to meet with Lynette and Lynn Ann. We're going to Zoom and talk about Boggy and Boggy shirts. And this year, we're not waiting around. We may not be able to put Boggy Creek on the shirt, but I mean, all proceeds are going to go to Boggy Creek. I'm thinking Lynn Ann has figured something out, but I want to say the Boggy Blanket Brigade. Nobody owns that name, okay? We own it. You know what I'm saying? So, but we did ask, if they figure something out so we could get shirts and distribute them. And they're busy. They're very busy. So I've asked a few times and nothing's happened. So, but that's okay. That's okay. They're busy, and our blankets was done then, but we're gonna start rolling the ball here in July. Okay. And then you guys can start shipping blankets in August. So basically, and for those of you that are not familiar with Boggy Creek, I will do another video focusing on Boggy Creek. Basically, I'll give you a little gist of it. What started out was my mother asked me if I make some baby blankets for the women's club that she was in Levy County, Florida. And she asked me the following year, and I asked her, I said, well, what is this for? And she said, it's for sick kids. There's a camp in Florida. And I only made a couple. So I guess each member of the women's club was obligated to get a blanket or donate some. I think they were to get a blanket. I don't know. There's a couple women in there that crochet in the women's club. One of the ladies that came the day we delivered. But anyways, so one day I asked my mom, I'm like, exactly, explain this whole process to me. You only need 2 blankets for this big camp, I'm thinking. Anyway, she said she would find out more information, and I finally just took the initiative and called Boggy Creek. And I was like, oh my goodness, we could do... I'm not telling the story right. Okay. I needed to research Boggy Creek. I did call Boggy Creek, but I talked to Lynette about it. And she's like, Nancy, why don't we do this on our channel? And so we started doing it. And we actually reached out to Billy, the Crafty Floridian. She had a bigger platform than all of us. And she was happy to be a part of Boggy Creek. And so she helped us grow the Boggy Creek. So what it is everybody makes blankets, and you can start making blankets, but you can't ship them to me till August. And we collect blankets from August till February, and I deliver them sometime in February. The first year we collected about, y'all, I can't remember, wasn't it like 600 blankets, just shy of 600, and we show them, we like 3-way, me, Lynette, and Billy, and we showed all the blankets that were sent to me. All the blankets get sent to me, and I open them up. I do the unboxing, and Billy and Lynette, they're all a part of it too, and we went from like 500 blankets to over 1,000 blankets this year. This year, the news came out, and our journey in collecting Boggy blankets was very successful. We doubled what we did the year before. So this year, we would like to even double it again, if not more. So, and we've got more podcasters that are supporting Boggy Blanket Brigade. So if you want to be a part of that and donate a blanket or 2 or 3 or more, we have some Boggy blanket soldiers out there that, I think we got 40 blankets from one lady. I don't have the numbers. Billy has all the numbers. I'm terrible, but we have some amazing people out there that helped this blanket drive very successful. So, and you guys spend money, and it's for a great cause. It's for children. And I have some videos in my description box. You can watch my videos, and they're the last 2 years of videos of us delivering the blankets. And Boggy Creek in the videos explain what Boggy Camp's about. It's about chronically ill children, some with very serious life-threatening illnesses. that can't go to camp. You know, there's no camp that will take a kid that needs around the clock medications and nurses. Well, this camp takes that, and every week of camp, it's a specific diagnosis, and they have doctors on staff. There's a ER on staff, I would say, and it's equipped just like a hospital ER. I mean, kids get treatment there. I mean, they get their medicine because there's a doctor on site, and everybody's volunteered. And these camps it costs the families nothing, okay? And the founder of this camp is Paul Newman and General Schwarzkopf. And I know I'm not saying that right. It's a tongue twister for me. But they were the founders, and it's just amazing. And in the camaraderie, I can't even say that word anyways, it's just wonderful. Families get to meet families with the same issues. Siblings, they have a day for siblings where siblings can meet other siblings that have a brother or sister that's sick. And, you know, usually when there's a family that has a really sick child, the other children kind of, I don't want to say they're kicked aside, but they don't get all the focus like the sick child does. So there's other children out there that are not, you know, they can meet other siblings and like they're not alone. They can share their stories. Parents can talk with other parents. They even have a night where it's just parents' night, and all the counselors, you know, take care of the kids, and it's really cool. And their motto is kindness, and it's just amazing. You guys got to watch the videos if you don't know exactly what Boggy Creek's about. But I am very honored to be a part of this, very much so. It started out with 2 blankets and is blown up, and I couldn't have done it without you guys and Billy and Lynette and Lynanne. This year Lynanne is stepping up and filling Billy's shoes. Billy's still part of it. She's just kind of backing up. She hasn't been feeling all that great, so yeah, she's taking a break this year, but she's still on the sidelines, part-time. Let's say she's part-time, Boggy Creek, but she's still making blankets. Go over to her channel. She's making squares. A lot of these ladies are putting squares together. They have been all year. Lynanne, God bless her. She asked her subscribers to send in a few squares because some people can't afford to mail a blanket. You know, we understand that. And so she thought, you know, send a square and we can put it in a blanket, and she would bring it to me and we would take it to Boggy Creek. But she actually delivered blankets with me. It wasn't just me. It was Lynette and Lynanne and Billy. All of us delivered blankets this year. I couldn't have done it without them. And I filled a U-Haul. Not a truck, but a U-Haul trailer full of blankets. It was amazing. And okay, I lost my train of thought, but anyways, Lynanne, she's making a blanket a week. You guys, what happened from a few squares blew up into thousands of squares, and she has asked to stop sending squares, I believe, until we restart in August. But she's still trying to catch up with all those squares and put them together and make blankets, because people sent more than just a couple. They sent boxes, and of course we're going to use them. Okay, the blankets have to be a certain size, and I was going to do this in another video, which I still will, but there's a lot that I'm not telling you. And so, but just I would love for all my subscribers to take part in that. Just think, if I get one blanket for every subscriber that I have, that would be over 6,000 blankets. That would be so awesome. Yes, it would. So I hold this very, very close to my heart. I do. And Lynette does, and so does Nina. She's a big part of it. She really wasn't in all the videos with us, but she was a big part of Boggy Creek's success last year and the year before. But she kind of really took off running with all those squares. They call it, what is it, square hell? No. But, and then Lala challenged, she made it grow even more. So, and I think she's in square hell too, but I don't think she's done a whole lot lately. I get it. But actually, I'm getting pretty good at putting squares together. I put a bunch of my squares together for Boggy Creek. I think I have 6 blankets. I've been working on other stuff, but I can't wait to make some more blankets, and I can't wait to see some of the tutorials that probably some of our other podcasters have created. Jennifer over at Cinnamon Stitches created a tutorial for Boggy Creek last year, which was amazing. Thank you, Jennifer. We really appreciate that. Bag a Day. She didn't come out and say it, but people I know said that some of the motifs we did, she created them to help us on Boggy Creek. But of course, she put it on her channel for all her subscribers to make for their own. But I think she was asked by one of my dear friends, and she knows who she is. And it happened. It happened. She made a really cool motif. I did not make it, and I'm guilty as charged. I tried, and I couldn't do it. And this year I'm going to try it again. Miss Jaxie, Creation by Jax, she rocks. She made, actually, I have a blanket. Actually, this blanket should have went on the ship last year, but guess what? It fell behind my couch. It was been behind my couch all year. Well, not all year, but yeah. I think I made two like this, but this one should have went. And yeah, Jax by Creation, she did this motif for Boggy Creek, and I can't remember, Jaxie, what it's called. I know you gave it a name, but it's beautiful. And I would like to do it again. The yarn that I used is a Hobie yarn. See that purple yarn? Is that not gorgeous yarn? Right here, wait, here, this yarn right here. It's amazing, that yarn. But I used that yarn, white, gray. Y'all, I can't remember what this is. I can't remember what it is, but it's all amazing. I even did, this is a flex, it's got flecks in it. It's like an off-white with brown specks in it. It kind of looks dirty, but it's not. That's the color of it. You see it right there? But yeah. But Jax she did this, and I went round and round. It was easier for me than to put squares together, but this year I'm gonna put squares together because I love it. And I really love like this corner, wait, right here. I think this is beautiful. It's all beautiful. Jaxie, you did a wonderful job. I think I didn't do too bad with instruction, but yeah, so I'm definitely gearing up for this. So you guys, one blanket. If you want to give more, that's fine, but I would love to challenge everybody to just donate one blanket. And it only has to be, and I don't know why I have to keep looking this up, it's because I have no memory. It's 35 to 40 wide. Let's go to my channel. Let me go to one of my videos. I'm currently uploading a video. Why was I not on YouTube already? Darn it. Hold on, let me see if it's in this. I know I have the measurements in here because I specifically put them in here again because Boggy Creek's coming up. But sometimes when I copy and paste, some things just don't copy. Okay, Boggy blanket. I got Boggy camp, the size 35 to 40 wide, and 40 to 50 inches long. They have to be that specific. If they are bigger or smaller, the blankets will be used, but they will not go home with a child. These blankets that we're making will go home with a family, with a child. So, but they're apartments for the physicians and the nurses, and the ones that are big, they will use the blankets at Boggy Creek Camp, and it's huge. You guys, it is huge. Get on to my one of my videos, and let's see. Let me see. I think I have a recent video. Wait. Cancel. Save. Hold on one sec. It should have been on there. Why is it not on there? That's so annoying. Okay, here it is. This date is like June 15th. If you go into my description box, I welcome you to my channel. I talk about my P.O. box. I may change that. I may get another P.O. box because I don't want to drive my staff crazy. I'm trying to detach myself from Dormeyer Doors, which is my company, but I don't work there anymore. Okay, that's very good. Okay, here it is. Part 1 of Boggy Creek Camp, Boggy Camp in 2023. 1, 2, 3, 4. I did do a video this year, but it's not linked in here. But just watch these. It was the first year. I had so much fun. And one of the camp, I don't know if she's a director. I would call her a director. She's a big part of the fun stuff for the kids and the crafts and all that. But her name is Kimmy. And she's been a blessing for Boggy Creek, and it's been a blessing for us and has helped us out. So, hey, Kimmy. She's also a subscriber. She was so cute. The first time I met her, she saw me. She goes, "Oh, that's Nancy. She's got yarn. She's a YouTube star," or something like that. I thought that was so funny. Because I think this is for all podcasters. We don't look at ourselves that way. We just look at ourselves as people. Normal people. I mean, I would talk to anybody. I'm nobody special. I don't feel that way. You know what I mean? I know I'm important to Boggy Creek and to a lot of you guys, but you know what I'm saying. But she is so cute, but she's so helpful to us. She helps us any way she can. But yeah, I got to reach out to her and go ahead and start setting dates of like a delivery date. Last year, our delivery date, every year I do, in Steenhatchee, I do a festival. And I promised my daughter I'd do the festival. Guess what? I was in Boggy Creek and I missed the festival with her. So we may have to move it up or back a week so that I'm with Tiffany on the day of the festival. That's something that me and her have done together for years, is go to that festival. It's like a crab fest, and it's a lot of fun. So, anyways, how long have I been on here? 48 minutes. And let's see, is my other video even partially uploaded? 45%. That's better than it was last night. Yeah. I almost drove down to the office. But, you know, I don't want to have to do that. But it was Friday night special. And it was late, you know. So. But and all of that stuff is packed up. I'm just waiting for my label thing. And I'm excited. I feel a little more professional. I've got professional labels. And I want to get, I've got llama bags, but I want to get some bigger bags and pretty bags. I don't know. I'm silly. There's a podcaster. Her name's Passionate. Kelsey, you guys know I love her. If you follow me for my regulars. She her videos are like what she does throughout the day, and she shows us, she videos when she packs up all the stuff she sells, which is really cool. But she has the cutest bags, and I wrote down all the names of the bags that she uses, and I regret not writing down the tags. I got tags, but the leather's darker than it appears in the Etsy shop, and I'll probably order again from this gentleman, but I should wonder if I should say something to him now, like, it's darker than it appears, and you should mention that, because I picked a brown. These were like a dark brown. They're okay. I'm going to use them, but they're not exactly what I thought I was getting. It never has. I've ordered them 3 times from 3 different shops, and I was kind of disappointed. But everything else, the print looked good, the size, it's a snap instead of a screw. I wish it would have been a screw. But then again, if it's a snap, maybe you don't have to wash it, you know? So I don't know. Pros and cons, but it's dark leather, so it's going to be hard to see. You got to really look to see my YouTube channel. She's got yarn. That's what it says, with a ball of yarn. So, but anyways, I think I've covered everything. Hey, honey.
Good night.
It's not midnight yet. I got to get up early in the morning, so I got to get off of here. All right, guys, I love you all, and I will see you in my next video. Mwah.